Do what you want. It's like,
Damn.
yeah. No, it's not gonna.
Is there some beef? Wait, let's address this on the podcast.
Huh?
Can I ask? Can I just like ask whatever?
You can ask whatever you
All
want,
right.
man. That's why we're here, bro. What episode? 72?
Yes, episode 70. No, 71.
71. All right.
What's up, family? Welcome back to the Divijs podcast, episode 71. We're the most consistent group of podcasters in the world right now because we've been pumping out episodes every week.
Every week, new episode. So
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are subscribed.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, man. We appreciate you. You know, we're gonna keep bringing you guys some bangers. I feel like we're getting better at this.
I think so. We're showing up. Today you were on time, which is crazy.
I was early.
Were you early? You were early. I actually got...
I had a chill morning, bro. I went to Takaya with my dog. We were just kicking it, having Mexican food.
Did you go out last night?
I did.
How late were you
I
out?
went to Soho House.
Yeah? How was that?
It was cool. Had a business meeting, and then I hung out with a friend, and it was cool. I drank a lot.
You drank a lot?
So
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And what time did the night end?
Like 2 or 3.
So you're on just like a few hours of sleep kind of
I was
thing.
up at 7, so
Bro,
I'm on
it's
like 4
it's taking its toll on me. Like I have to just we've been getting been really active recently for the past couple weeks. And I just was tired. I fell asleep during a movie premiere.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like that's how tired I was. And
I mean, it's easy to fall asleep in a movie. Like fucking Avatar, bro. I knocked out.
yeah.
Right.
So.
No, it's not. It's a 3-hour film, and it's just like the same shit. It's a bunch of blue people running around. No offense, but I did like it more than Avengers. I thought Avengers was like the worst movie ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we should address the co-host. Are you our new like official?
Huh?
Official? Are you like? Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling.
No, you're talking.
Are you our new like co-host? Like,
You tell me. It's your show.
should we change it to Jenny's Den? Like, is that?
Jenny's Den. Jenny has good input. She brings a fresh perspective in. So it's nice. It's nice that she
I think
enjoys us.
our audience, they know us really well, but I think they probably need to like get to know Jenny a little bit. So I'm gonna rapid fire some questions at you right now off the top of my fucking head.
Ooh. All right.
What vegetable is the best tasting vegetable? There is a right answer.
There's a right. Such a compelling question. Let's see.
I know, it's what I'm here for. You know?
I'm going to go, and this is probably unpopular opinion, but Brussels sprouts.
Oh my gosh.
My dog.
Really?
Wow.
You're my dog. Yeah,
Really?
you can stay on this podcast. I love Brussels.
Wow. I think Brussels sprouts done appropriately is good.
Yeah.
If not, they smell like stinky laundry,
That's true.
and they make you fart. Make you real gassy.
Have you guys ever had a papaya?
Yeah.
I feel like papayas taste like vomit.
What?
Papaya tastes like vomit.
It's good though.
Papaya salad.
In a
Try
salad,
papaya
it's
salad.
different, but I feel like just by itself, you know.
Oh, no, yeah. I can't eat it alone either. But have you had durian?
Who?
Dur-
Isn't that a state? That's the capital of North Carolina.
No,
durian.
Raleigh is the capital of North Carolina, isn't it?
Durham.
I thought it is Durham. Durham?
Oh wow. I
think
think
so.
I think you guys might be right. I think yeah,
But that's
I'm gonna
it.
go with that. I should know this, but
What were you saying about what is durian?
Durian is a really stinky fruit, and only a select few can eat it without vomiting.
how do you feel about it? Have you tried it?
I tried to try it, and it was
Did you
I couldn't
vomit?
do it.
I heard
I
it's
was gagging.
pretty good.
What is it about it that makes you gag though?
It's like if you ate a nursing home mixed with like dirty gym socks. That's what it smells
what the
like.
fuck? First
I
of all,
hear
how do
it
you
tastes
eat a
pretty good
nursing
though.
home?
It stinks, but it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, if you can get past the smell, then you can eat it. But I cannot. We should do
Interesting.
that. We should do that on the podcast.
We should
I would
do
love
like
to
do
do.
a stinky
a taste
challenge.
test.
Is there anything you would not eat? You
Penis. Just kidding.
You would.
Well, there's a price for everything. But, no,
well,
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't.
That's not part of the
Windex.
human anatomy. Windex.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
drink Windex.
actually a food product. Actually, a food that's actually like not gonna kill you.
Windex.
Yeah, Windex. I'm pretty sure will kill
It's a-
you.
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
What would you not eat? Like what? Like is a no go. Like you won't
food, like an
carbs.
actual
Like,
food?
what
Yeah.
is it?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
What?
Yeah.
If someone paid you $1 million,
Disgusting.
you wouldn't
No,
eat
I'll
mayonnaise?
eat it, but like I would not choose
You know,
to.
the first time we hung out, she ordered French fries, and was like, "Here, try this." Dipped it in the mayonnaise, gave it to me.
I actually really
It's
like
pretty
it.
good.
That's repulsive.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty repulsive.
You know, people in the UK, that's how they eat their fish and chips and everything. It's mayonnaise.
That's why they're all fat out there.
Actually, Americans are the fat ones.
That's true.
Yeah, we're the fatties.
Have you guys had dragon fruit?
Yeah.
I introduced you.
You did. You put me on.
I put you on.
I can't stop.
That's the
eating it.
rich man's fruit.
Facts. It's like
That's an expensive fruit.
$15. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like no, it's like if you go to Asian market, it's like $9 for a little one like this.
Oh, wow.
And,
Yeah.
But I will say this: great for the
Oh, yeah.
tummy. Great for the tummy.
Cleans you out.
It
That's
will.
papaya, though.
Papaya is
Yeah,
good too. I like young papaya, the crunchy one.
Sounds like a rapper.
Young papaya. That's a pretty hard name.
So okay, let's transition out. Well, I feel like we got to know you a
Hi.
little bit better.
A little bit better. We know that
Yeah,
she
it's Jenny.
likes.
Round of applause for Jenny. You
Jenny.
know,
We love having her here.
I kind of want to just dive into this dating shit, bro, because I think this last episode
There was a
low-key
lot of
kinda-
good points. Yeah, there was a lot of good points on that.
There were there were good points, but there was a couple people that were actually like hurt by the episode.
Oh,
Like there was 3 people that hit me up privately, like, "Yo,
Wow.
what you said was like hurted their feelings."
Hurted their feelings.
Hurt.
Hurted.
Hurt.
Hurt. Past tense. Hurted is not right.
Hurted. That's when
Hurt
you like
their feelings.
hurt animals.
Their feelings were hurt. Really.
Yeah, so I want to just address it real quick because I actually felt really bad. You know how we talked about there was a person who was speaking so highly of faith and then how they hate homosexuals and then they da-da-da.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize. We actually removed that piece of last episode because we had mentioned her name a few times and she heard it. And just want to say I'm sorry if you're listening to this. I did not mean anything negative. It was simply me trying to be funny on the podcast, and it was like insensitive. And then the second thing is about I'm not coffee cup girl.
Coffee cup girl.
Yeah. I just want to say because I know she's gonna listen to this, and I'd rather just like vocalize my opinions and thoughts here. Is I just want to clear the air and say I am ready for a relationship, and I am open to the idea of being with someone in a committed scenario. And I know I'm gonna see you on Thursday and we're gonna talk about it, but that's really how I feel. And I'm excited to see you and tell you like where my head is at and whatnot. But
I love that.
yeah, and I've moved on from my past, traumas and stuff. So like I'm in a clear
So quick in 1 week.
no, over the last 2 years, bro.
No, it's been
I've had
a
a
while.
week
It's
to-
been a while. It's been a while.
Protein
I can
shakes.
vouch for that. It's been quite some time because I've seen you grow throughout the years, man. Like I guess we could tell Jenny because she's new, but we've known each other for 6 years now.
Long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've seen a lot through each other, and yeah, you have grown a lot. And I can say with pretty certainty that I think you are ready, and
Yeah.
I think that's really cool to hear you say that.
Yeah.
You're still young though, so don't get too ahead of yourself. But if you feel it's right, then go for it.
Yeah, if it feels right. And I want to get to know Coffee Cup a little bit more and like I'm open, I want to
Coffee cup.
yeah. I thought you were like scratching.
No. Am I doing? I'm trying to look for something right in my pocket, but
Anyways, so that's I just needed to say that.
I just want to say like the point of this podcast is never to hurt someone's feelings. Like we're here,
100%.
We really want to just be entertaining, and so that was not the. I apologize to the people out there because I know the people that were addressed and.
Yeah. So anyways, what's going on with you two?
Last night, there was a 12-hour power outage.
Yeah, I lost all my meat.
And like, yeah,
Oh,
there was a 12-hour power.
what kind of
outage.
meat are we referring to?
I ate plenty of meat last night, but
Can we get him to stop eating meat? Because he's got really high cholesterol.
Yeah, I got high
Are you eating like steaks?
steak, red meat, baby,
Bro,
egg yolks.
have you accepted that that's how you'll eventually...
That how I'll pass? I'll die.
Death by meat.
He overdosed on red meat, raw red meat.
Would you guys ever be vegan?
Fuck yeah.
Vegan?
Really?
I
No, I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
because vegan food is more processed than regular food. To
Yeah.
be honest, it's
Wait.
not. I don't think it's any healthier. I think it's actually worse. If you're like a raw vegan and you're eating like vegetables from the ground, stuff
Exactly.
like that, that's different. But if you're just a vegan, just to be vegan, you're eating like packaged vegan products.
Like
that
Beyond
shit's-
Meat and shit.
Yeah, that shit's all processed. Like, and
Yeah.
it's not good for you.
I think where I draw the line is my uncle says tofurkey, which is like the soy turkey.
Tofurkey.
That's what he calls it. And I'm like, dude, that's not... Like, just eat lettuce if you're going to eat that,
Tofurkey, huh?
you know?
Whoa, there we go. Yeah. Jenny's a real foodie.
Yeah.
I couldn't be vegan.
Jenny, are you gonna be hungry after this episode?
Probably.
You're like you've been
I'm trying to intermittent fast.
Oh, yeah? How's
Yeah,
that going?
It's not going.
What do you... So you're not eating, like, until, like, noon or something?
I have a small window between 4:30 and then 8:30.
That does not sound healthy.
It's like I'm trying to do it fast.
No,
it's not like-
intermittent
like,
fasting is healthy.
No, it's the thing, but I
It
think the
is.
window's usually a lot larger than 4 hours.
It's because I've just been binge eating the past like 5 days.
So you're trying to, like...
Yeah, I'm trying to just
Purge.
detox it. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know we're running 10 miles.
running 10 miles tonight. You down?
Yeah, what the fuck? When?
Tonight?
Today?
Yeah.
I'll do it with you guys.
Really?
Why are we doing this?
Because
I
we're
don't
fat. Actors. We need to lose some weight. God damn
I'm
it.
down.
know.
I'm there.
Yeah,
We should
so if you
start in,
take
like,
if you
Santa
take
Monica.
no, it's if you take around the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, take 3 laps. Each lap is 3 miles.
Yeah.
Three and some change. So it's like just
Why
under
not
10
run
miles.
from like one city to the other? Because then you get to see more shit while you're running.
Well, then
I
we
did
gotta
that.
then our car.
I almost got
I mean,
run
we could
over.
do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't run on the freeway.
Well, I didn't.
Honestly, it kind of like
She's just on the 5 South, just
see
like
me?
mobbing.
no, definitely not. I don't want to. But it was kind of crazy that you told me that.
What?
10 miles.
It's actually not that bad. Everyone thinks 10 miles is like insane, but it's not. It's,
Would you say you're an extremist?
and it, in
I'm
what
getting
way?
extremist vibes because you're like, I'm gonna go run 10 miles and then I'm gonna not eat. So do you feel like
I'm just like impatient. Like I'm like I need like quick results. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
we're kind of the same? Because like when I eat like shit, the
Yeah.
next morning I'll go run like 12 miles just because I feel like shit about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid. I feel that.
Yeah. How have you? Have you been going? Have you been going to the gym every day?
Twice a
consistently?
day.
Twice a day, consistently. I'm kind of falling off
Really?
a little bit. It's kind of it's irking me a bit.
Let's address it.
Yeah. I just gotta, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. It's a priority of mine. And I've been getting lately stuck in this bed vortex in the morning where I can't get out of bed.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Is it because you're like, because the only time I have that issue is when I'm like cuddling something or someone.
Cuddle.
Yeah.
I guess maybe, but like, just, I don't know. It's just, I get stuck. And then usually I'm up. Let's go. That's the
Yeah.
first thing. And lately it's just been nice and warm and cuddly. So it's like I can't get out.
Dude, it's okay. It's good to have
Yeah.
that though. It's good to have like a balance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel like a healthy relationship is supposed to look like? Like, especially in the
Shit.
first 90 days. Like, should two people be seeing each other every day and like really being like, super ingrained in each other's lives? Or do you feel like a degree of separation is important?
That's a super relevant question. I am under the assumption, or my belief is that attraction is built during times of absence.
For sure.
Yeah. So with that in mind, I believe that time apart is essential.
Yeah.
And sometimes I should probably take my own advice,
Yeah.
but sometimes I just get wrapped up in my feelings, you know? So,
Yeah.
yeah. And sometimes I'll neglect like everything around me when I get stuck in that mindset.
In that mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to physically remove yourself from your partner in order to feel like you're working on yourself. Oh, hi.
We got another co-host up in the building.
that ass is all
She
up on that
just
mic
sneak
right now.
attack.
Yeah, dude, it's interesting because I think that was the biggest problem with my last relationship was we just were always together.
Yeah.
But it was my fault. It wasn't her fault.
It's tough because like you just want to.
Damn.
You gotta go.
Everybody's getting love.
Yeah, gotta say. Because why do you think it was your fault, and why do you think like
My turn.
were you just wanting to spend time with that person?
Yeah, I think it was just like we became so ingrained in each other's lives. Like,
Was it like unhealthy codependence?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why'd you become codependent? Like what?
I think
you needed her around.
No, I think
to
it was
do
just
things or what? Like
it just happened. Like she was just like always there, or I was like always there. And if it was like I felt even an inch of like loneliness or vice versa, or like I was bored, like she'd be the first person I'd call versus like, yo, let me go surf or like do something else. You know?
yeah.
So I feel like it's opportunity cost, and I feel like relationships should be like in addition to your already amazing life.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you're one of the busiest people I know. Do you think your relationship will suffer if you're not able to dedicate the time it takes, time and mental capacity to?
No, I think maybe like a couple years ago, I would have been like, I think that was the issue with my last relationship was I was so focused on my shit that I didn't want to prioritize that. But I think now I'm at a point where it's like a lot of the stuff is on autopilot with work. So like I can kind of just chill, even though it may not seem like it. So if I value the person, I think I would really prioritize like the relationship.
Yeah.
What are your love languages? To give
Sex.
and
No,
to
I'm just
receive.
kidding.
That's part of it.
I say quality time,
Yeah.
words of affirmation, and
Have you actually taken the test,
Physical touch.
or is
No.
this like you haven't actually taken the test?
no,
So you're just this is what you think.
just how
it
I
is.
feel.
It's
Yeah,
what you okay.
but I feel like all the words of or all the love languages are like applicable to everybody, right?
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
I think everyone is
But it's just your
But there's
hierarchy.
preferences. Yeah.
preferences. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say quality time and words of affirmation.
What does quality time look like? Is it like binge eating, watching a Netflix show, like
Yeah,
cuddling it out, or is it like conversation? What does that look like for you?
I feel like I'm kind of like a sapio, whatever you call it. Like I like,
Sapiosexual? You just enjoy?
I hate using the word, but yeah, like I think I need that mental stimulation, and if I don't have it, then I kind of get disinterested.
So you need like good conversation.
Good
deep
conversations,
conversation.
you know. And
What if
like,
the girl is just
Stupid?
like stupid, but you're like really physically attracted? Stupid is not the right word.
Wow.
Just not. She's not
doesn't maybe fit my
stimulate your mental, but you're really physically attracted to her.
Well, I think I would try to stimulate. Like I would try to start stimulating conversations with her and like give her like a layup, you know. And if she can't dunk it.
She can't dunk it.
She can't dunk it.
Chang can dunk. Shout out. Chang is great movie.
What is this about? Let's talk about the movie.
Chang can dunk. It's really cool. It was about this Asian kid who he's kind of like made the decision that he wasn't gonna be like that loser Asian kid anymore. And
Is this your story? I'm just kidding.
yeah, no, what I really liked about it is it really resonates with a lot of Asian American immigrants, because he was the minority in his city. He just wanted to fit in, and wanted to like put his Asian roots behind him. But really, it's like it really made him who he is. And
Yeah.
so anyway, he ends up it just touched on a lot of themes that a lot of us immigrants have endured, like having maybe I don't know, in my family having like not so much like affectionate parents
Yeah.
and stuff like that, how that can affect a child and just a lot of things. It was really good. I think it was a very it's a good movie with good it was written by Asian, I think it was written off someone's actual story,
Gotcha.
but it was really good.
I'm gonna watch
How do you
it.
feel? Yeah, when it comes on Disney Plus. How do you feel about like your roots? Do you feel disconnected? Like
I think the thing with my religion or where I come from
Yeah.
is
Hey.
like anytime I ask my parents questions about like, yo, why do they say this thing, or like when we pray, why do we do certain things? Like they were never able to give me a real answer. And so I kind of started to question the legitimacy and the credibility of my culture. And then I found like Christianity, so now I'm like
And
into that.
that resonated better with you.
Yeah, it just resonated more.
That's fair. That's really on a religious side, but I'm saying like on
Culturally,
yeah. Like I don't really see you eating Indian food. I'm always down. Like your
love
dad,
Indian
your dad would
food.
be bringing fucking Indian food over. Oof.
Well, I just don't eat it because
it
most
hits,
of it is
yeah.
like shit.
It's
oily
kind of
and
it's not
fucking-
the most healthy
you know?
food, but it's so good.
I love Indian food.
You love Indian food?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I fucks with Indian food.
Oh, I love
Chicken tikka?
it. Chicken tikka.
That's like the one that everyone knows.
You know, Divij has been on quite a few TV shows actually.
What?
He was
I
on
only
his
know...
whole family was on a cooking show.
What?
And
So funny.
yeah, it was they made was it chicken marsala or chicken tikka?
Chicken masala, lamb
Yeah,
tikka masala.
lamb tikka masala, and I guess it's a very very heavy buttery dish. And the premise of the show is they make a healthier version of it.
Wait, what? Okay, I need like a background though. Like, why were they scouted to do a cooking
Nah,
show of all people?
When I got to LA, that was the hustle. That was like, I was like, how do I get into music videos and like shows and shit? And so I started being like an extra, like on Victorious or whatever. And then
You
We
were
just
also
got
in
hit-
some.
yeah.
You were also in whose music video was it?
Gunna and then
Gunna's
Eminem.
music video.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in. It's weird. It's weird that you've been on like TV and stuff like that.
Wow. I think F Boy Island was like my.
Yeah,
Peak.
that's that one. You got the most screen time. You actually get recognized for that.
Yeah, I get recognized sometimes,
All-
but
I feel like you get recognized quite a few times. Do you like it? Like if you were to pop off on social media, I see it. Like, do you think you would like that attention?
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
You want that attention?
I like being on camera and like I like
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if I want like praise. Like
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, so like you're enjoying dinner and you're having good conversation. Someone's just like, "Oh my god, it's you! You're here!"
Yeah.
and just like completely kills your conversation, and that happens all the time.
Yeah, I think it would get annoying. Probably. Damn.
Why don't you answer that on the pod?
It's manager Jeff.
Oh, that might be confidential.
Can't take that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I can't take that. What were we talking about?
Just talking about the spotlight.
Oh yeah, no. I think it's cool to like be so good at something or so
Yeah.
well known in your field that people know who you are. Mm-hmm. Yo, shut up. But I think it would get annoying. I mean, you know best. Your sister fucking deals with it all the
Yeah,
time.
it's actually quite crazy. I help her film a vlog, and I actually filmed every interaction of someone like calling her out, and it's quite literally like 20 times
Wow,
everywhere we go.
that's a lot.
Yeah, it actually takes out a significant amount of time to like address all these people.
Yeah. I think the one time that it happened to me was at on a plane. Like
Yeah.
the dude next to me was like, "Yo, are you Divij?"
Are you Divij?
And I was like, "Yeah, what? Like,
Are you
what's
Divij
up?"
the fuck boy?
Yeah, and he was talking about that, and then apparently we had mutual friends or whatever.
Yeah. What about you, Jenny? Do you like the spotlight? Do you want to be recognized?
If I could, I would want to be like Sia, where like she doesn't show her face ever.
Why is that? You have a very
Because-
nice face.
Like yeet. You're
Yeah.
gonna be like you're gonna have like a ski mask on.
Yeah. Because I want to be able to go to the grocery store and like not be bothered.
Yeah.
And paparazzi is like so cruel. They'll take like the worst photos of you and then
Okay.
post
Not.
it.
I mean, we're okay. Not necessarily. Let's say not like paparazzi, but like social media fame.
Oh.
I think that's attainable. Like and you have, let's say, you know, how do you would you want that?
I think for like as a role model, yeah, for
As a role
little
model.
kids,
Yeah.
I would love to make a difference in kids' lives.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to be known for something
Me personally,
bad.
I'm okay with being like, I don't really it would be nice to be recognized, but I don't want people coming up to me like talking to me like
Yeah.
that.
Not even little kids. They're like,
Nah,
"Oh my
not-
gosh, you're a
nah,
Christian."
I mean, nah, really, nah.
Wow, were you gonna be one of
You're
those
Christian
people where
from
it's
Divijs
like,
Den, the podcast.
I love kids, but like, nah, man.
Man, honestly, fuck kids.
what?
She loves kids.
No, I love kids.
Can
I'm
we
kidding.
talk about
What is it about kids? What is it about
Kids-
kids that?
Yeah, why do you like kids?
They're so innocent.
I
They're so
love that,
pure.
yeah.
They're not like
So
But
are you
isn't
saying
there
we're
an
all
age?
corrupted and just,
yes.
Well, we are.
100%.
We're super corrupted.
Yeah, we are corrupt.
We're all pretty
Yeah.
fucked up, probably. You know. At
Yeah,
least, I mean, I can speak for myself. Like, I'm pretty.
yeah,
fucked up.
I think so. I would say so, but I mean, how we,
It's how you cope, man.
yeah, how you deal with it. Yeah, but I think kids are funny, dude. They're like unobstructedly funny. Like
They are.
kids are hilarious, man. Like,
They just do dumb shit.
yeah, have you seen a woo wop?
What is that?
Or it's DDG's like nephew.
Oh yeah.
Woo wop.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
that little
actually,
kid he's a social media star. Just he understands when the camera turns on, he's on. He's
Yeah.
woo wop when the camera turns on. Like,
Wow.
and he's so small. He just knows. This
Yeah.
kid is already famous. Like, already has millions of followers. And
Yeah.
he's like 4 or 5 years old. Like,
Yeah.
he just knows. But he's hilarious. He is just like a part of him. I think that would be cool. Would you, if you had a kid, would you use that? You were gonna do that with the dog. but
Utilize
you,
the internet.
Yeah, you
You're
were
gonna be
do
a
that.
pageant mom.
We
You're
He was gonna do it.
we
but
filmed one McDonald's vlog with Winter, and then I gave up.
Yeah, so
I was
quick
like,
to
"Fuck
give
this."
up.
I just don't. My problem with content is like, it's like when it just never stops. You know, it's like
Content is real. It's really hard. I was talking about it.
It's not even it being hard. I think like I was doing vlogs for like 5 years with you, literally, and it's not because I didn't hit a certain peak of success. It was more like I realized I wasn't enjoying my daily life, and now I'm just really enjoying like day to day, like real human
Yeah,
stuff.
I think it's important to be able to like separate the two.
separation. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Separate the two, and just know, hey, we're gonna vlog during this time, and then we're just gonna live during this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
I think people I think that are in that content creation space sometimes aren't really living their lives. They're living for the content. So it's like
Yeah.
they might go to somewhere beautiful, not even enjoy the beauty, but just
to film
to
something.
film it.
Yeah,
Exactly. And
for sure,
it might
man.
just take away from the experience. And that's one thing I'm scared of too, is getting if something were to happen where I start popping off, like then that becomes my priority because you get stuck
Yeah.
in that, you know.
But that's why I like
mindset.
podcasting, because you could just come here, shoot the shit.
Yeah,
and
we
it's
shoot the
really
shit
just
for an hour.
real life. Yeah.
Shoot the shit for an hour, talk whatever is on our mind, and then we go about our day, which is cool. And it's nice to just
Hang out with friends.
hang out with friends. See you. I feel like I don't see you as much anymore.
I wonder why.
Wonder why.
My boy is busy.
Busy.
Busy bee.
Busy.
So Jenny,
Yeah.
tell us your favorite thing about yourself.
I feel like I'm in an interview. What?
That's literally all that came to my mind. Okay, wait. Why are we all wearing Converse? Maybe that's a topic. Like, what's
Well,
going on
So
here?
comfy.
Should
Yeah,
we get
these are
Why
sponsored?
not?
Converse would love a sponsor. Would love a sponsor. Repping
Sponsor
it,
us,
so.
fools.
Yeah.
So people get mad at me, or not mad at me, but I get hate sometimes for having the CDG logo tatted on my arm.
Oh yeah. Can you show Jenny?
Is it that weird to have it on my arm?
I think
No,
it is.
right?
Didn't
Why did you do that?
I
Did you
wanted
like
a
it?
heart. Yeah, I wanted a heart, but I was like, let me add some like.
You should have gotten paid for that.
Well, sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get paid.
Facts.
Yeah. But
How many tattoos do you have?
Like 40,
Whoa.
35 to 40.
we talked about this.
I'm about to get one tomorrow too.
Would you want tattoos?
I've always been interested, but I have a very low pain tolerance. Ow.
What would you get? What would be your first tattoo if you were gonna get one? Right. now?
Okay. If I would just go big or go home. So I would just get like a giant back piece if I were to
Jesus
get one.
Christ.
What?
I can see you with like a neck piece, like your whole fucking.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really have a neck though.
All right, guys, this is a preference for me. Is there any? I'll tell you mine. On females, I really am not a fan when they get their chest tatted.
Why?
It's just not.
Does it take away from the beauty of
yeah,
the chest
like,
area?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the chest.
This is
like,
interesting, because for me, the most attractive part of a woman, like physically,
Yeah.
is their first the eyes and the eye contact or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
B, smile. C, to me, is the collarbone. Like, you know, shouts out Armand. Like this collarbone area, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I got a thing for like.
Why? Why is that? That's
It's
so
just like
weird.
a delicate.
It's a bone.
It's a bone, but it's like a delicate. I guess it would be kind of like really liking someone's ankles. You know, that'd be like,
Yeah,
kind of
it's like-
weird. But like, it's a beautiful part of the body.
I agree. I agree. Also, this is weird, but I have a weird obsession with hip bones. Like I feel like if you hold them a certain way, they're like perfectly shaped like a handle.
Like a handle.
Yeah, like the handle. It's like perfect.
Why does that turn you on though?
It's just why is that? Why do people like feet? I don't have an
That's
answer.
true.
There's no real. It's just for me. I just feel like it was like God's way of providing me a good thing to hold on to.
It's like.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Like it's great.
Well, you think about like the body and how like every part of us is strategically like designed, right?
Yeah,
So do you
right.
think that's the purpose of the hips? So that
Could be
men
the
can-
hip bone. No, I think
It's to give birth.
yeah, it's to give birth. Yeah, for sure. But
Oh yeah,
look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
doggy.
she's bougie ass dog
Little-
laying on the
little-
Louis.
Yeah. So
I was thinking about this morning actually, like how just crazy the human body is, like the functions that it has, even just peeing.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you have a system in you that lets you remove waste. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Think about being an astronaut in that suit. You know they have like a filtration system. Like they just
What?
pee. An astronaut. They
Oh,
just
like an
pee,
astronaut. Yeah,
they
yeah.
just pee in there. They just pee. Like they're in
just
space
pee.
and just pee and poop. Don't gotta do nothing.
And it just leaves the body.
I guess so. They got a built-in bidet. I don't even know. We should look into that.
It's like wow.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's weird how it's placed though? Like, why is the playground so close to the dumpster?
Well, God.
On a women or really both?
I guess both. Like, why are they so close together?
The gooch is. This.
It's a very interesting question.
Why wasn't it higher up?
Where's this supposed to be? Like in your belly
I
button?
I think it's. I like the human anatomy. I think it was well designed. Good job, God. Did a great job.
Is it God or is this something else?
Higher power. I don't know.
Science?
Science. I don't think so. I think we were designed by something bigger than us, a God. I think George.
think so.
Yeah. I think we're too perfect.
Wabi sabi.
Yeah. Wabi Sabi.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wabi Sabi. Everyone go follow Wabi Sabi.
What is that?
What is
The
that?
green stuff that they put on your sushi?
Yep. Wasabi Sabi.
God.
Wasabi Sabi. You know the first time I had sushi with can you eat wasabi?
Yeah.
Like, just really eat it.
I like wasabi peas, like the little
Yeah, those
balls. You haven't had it?
Yeah, I have.
They're so good.
It's good.
are good. Yeah.
But yeah, so back to the human body.
All right.
That's awesome.
Back to the human body.
Fucking dog. Maybe we should take this time to shout out our sponsor.
Yeah. Do we have
Nah, I'm
'Cause
not.
You know you had it.
Character.
I'm not sexually active right now, so I don't need condoms.
Why
but
is that?
I haven't found the person, bro.
All right, go ahead and shout
Very
out the
picky.
sponsor.
Man, shout out to our sponsor, hards.com, the best sexual wellness brand on earth that hasn't launched yet, but it's going to be coming to a website or to the internet near you. Hards.com, best condoms on the market. You get a 3-pack or a 12-pack and stay strapped for when you're having sex with your man or your woman or whatever you be fucking at home. Erectile dysfunction pills will be on the market as well soon, or
Wow.
on the website. I'm really bad at this ad read stuff.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
Use code DICK for 20%. I don't know.
you're gonna have
And
to
back to the
remember that.
episode.
Yeah. How do you feel about condoms?
Well, I'm biased because you know.
Do you, given the choice, would you wear
No.
them? No.
Absolutely not.
And why is that?
Takes away from the sensation.
You think so?
Yeah. And it's just the process of putting, like,
Yeah, that's for me what it is. Like, if you're in the heat of the moment, you have to just like, hey, I gotta stop real quick, boom, and then like
Yeah.
take out a minute, like, and that for me, that's what it is. I don't want to like hold up, like.
how do
gotta
you
pump
feel,
the
Jenny? Can we talk about that? Like, your
I just-
perspective?
I think for any woman, they would like it raw, but
Yeah. Does it feel different without?
oh yeah,
brake. Really,
100%.
I think so
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but
I think guys should have birth control.
you know, that's the next big idea.
Super
You know,
shitty women
that's the
do.
next big
a
idea.
good idea.
I was also like thinking what would be a great idea would make a less obstructive condom or something even less. If you could make a condom that was less,
Like thinner.
like
Barely-
maybe
it's like it's
thinner
barely
or
there.
like something else that was, you know, smaller or less, you feel more, then I think that would be a crazy market. You would make
Yeah.
a lot of money, I think.
Yeah.
But condoms are just so good.
I mean, I just think there's a big enough market for people that actually wear condoms, you know? Like, it's like
Yeah.
selling water, bro.
Yeah, condoms are necessary and you should wear them because if you've gotten a STD, they're not fun. I've never gotten an STD.
Zoom in on my
All right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Um,
Or pregnancy.
definitely
I'm
have
playing
had an
pregnancy. Have you ever had to use a Plan B pill?
yeah.
You had to use a Plan B pill?
Not for me, but from the
You had to go
person.
buy one?
Yeah, several times. Not recently.
Several times?
Like growing up in high school and shit when I was
Really?
like a hoe. Yeah.
when I was a hoe.
For sure, dude.
High school, you were
Dude, I was
slanging the rock in high school.
bro,
like that?
I was bullied. 'cause
Really?
Bro, I was ugly as shit, and then I started dating the hottest girl in school.
Wow.
Shout out
Why?
Dana.
Why
then-
is that?
Story.
You were, dude. You're like, I get it. Like, you're cool, dude. Like, how did that work? Like, how did you pull that?
It's actually kind of a fucked up situation.
Let's
But I
hear
was
it.
dating this girl. I'm not gonna say Adina.
You-
I thought we were.
yeah, it's all right. It's
I mean,
in the
she
past.
knows. Like,
Yeah.
I dated this girl Adina. I won't say her last name, and she was friends with this other girl, and then I met her through Adina,
Right.
and then her and I hooked up, and then I cheated on Adina. Yeah, but I was
Are you
a freshman.
cheater? Are
Oh,
you
no, I was a
cheater,
freshman.
Divij?
This was like 10 years ago.
All right.
You were a freshman?
I think so, or maybe it's sophomore.
Damn,
Yeah.
you were getting in like that early, like that early.
Yeah.
It was like when I started my journey.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the first experience like? Do you remember?
My boy was banging on the door, like while I was
Like
trying
this?
to figure it out. Just like, because we had to
Really?
leave. Yeah,
Get out of there! Hey, we gotta go now.
pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
My first time I got thrown up on.
Like
Oh,
on
no.
your face?
No, it was like on my comforter. There's debate on whether or not it counted or not. I think there was some penetration.
If
But
there
it was like
even,
it was like my dick made her throw up.
was it her
like,
first time too? Wait,
Yeah,
like going in,
yeah. She got on top and stuck it in, and then
you like punctured her
threw up.
stomach or something.
yeah, my dick must be toxic.
Did she throw up on you? 'Cause she's
It
on
was
top
all
of
over
you?
the covers. It was gross. It ended.
Like a crime scene.
It was bad. And it's like it sat there overnight, and then like the smell didn't leave the room for
Why didn't you wash it?
like okay, we're like drunk, and this girl's like dying now, like.
Is
in
she
my
dead?
bed.
Like, is that
No.
murder if you kill someone with your penis? Like, while
You know,
you're
you
fucking
can.
them?
I don't know. Well, like you got such a big dick, like it just like kills someone.
BDE,
What is that?
big dick energy.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think. I don't think. You can break your dick though.
Dude, I don't even want to
You can
think
break
about
your
that.
dick. Yeah, you can break your dick.
Wait, how? It's so like.
You can break it. You can like. You can break your dick, and I don't know how it happens, but
Wait, you can't. But there's no bones.
What is a dick? It's a muscle.
It's a muscle. It's like
It's
a
a
large
muscle,
muscle.
yeah.
Can you work it out then? Like, can you lift weights with your dick?
Oh.
yeah, man, I can move it. Like, yeah, I can.
How many pounds are we? Like,
If I strapped it, and it's like, I take some Blue Chew. It's like
Shouts
I
out.
could probably lift a pound or two with it.
A pound?
A pound, yeah.
With your
It's
dick?
pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Maybe not a pound,
awesome.
maybe like half a pound. But I think I could. Yeah, I think I could hold up like. I think it could
I
hold
wanna
up.
see
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's like
this is where we know. That's interesting, bro. Have you ever like looked at your dick and then you know how there's like the hole where the pee comes out?
yep.
Does it kind of look like a fish?
It looks like just a little slit.
Yeah, but if you like turn the and then
Turn it.
you like move
I'm not really
you
like-
like move it and the lips go like it looks like
yeah.
a fish, bro.
I know. I've okay, this is fucking weird.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly,
I know.
but-
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now that you've explained it like that, it does.
I want to
look
just
like
record you.
It does
in
look like a
camera
fish.
on what you do on a daily basis.
Jenny, you ever examine your body and you're just like, what is this? And like think to yourself,
What is this?
like,
I think that's what anatomy class is for. No.
yeah, like,
I don't think school really taught us about the body that well. Like, yeah, we learned about like bones, but we didn't.
We had
like,
sex ed.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, but that was just more like how to protect yourself and how to avoid pregnancies and stuff. And
Didn't show you like
I saw a baby being born in sex ed. That was pretty traumatizing.
Like a real baby?
Like, yeah, like a head coming out of a vagina.
Wait, like,
and
did they
it
bring
was,
you to the hospital or did they bring the lady?
It was like a educational program and
was
a
a video.
baby's head. It was like blue coming out, and it was. I didn't know a vagina could get like that. It like quite literally rips the woman up. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
We go
and
through a lot.
Are you ready?
No.
how do you feel? Because I know you want kids, but do you ever think about the aftermath of having kids? Like, you're a female. Like, us guys, we don't gotta worry about anything. Nothing changes on us. But if you have a kid,
You
your
have to run
body
10 miles every day.
is gonna change. It's gonna be forever different.
Yeah, it sucks. My sister got like ripped open from
Yeah.
like to the booty. So
What
Yep.
the fuck?
yeah, my grandma had 12 kids, and it literally
the
like
same
one
time?
day came out.
At the same-
Like her whole like vag just came out. She was like, whoop, and just stuffed it back up.
damn.
Yeah.
Does that worry you though? Does that
yeah?
does that deter you like from wanting to have kids,
No,
or you think it's just
I mean it's life.
it's life? Yeah.
I mean, women do have the option now to just have C-section, so you don't actually have to give birth.
But then you have my mom has had a C-section. My brother was 9 pounds,
Damn.
and she's a small lady. She's like
big boy.
she's like your twin,
Wow.
my mama, and
That's
to
crazy.
pump out a 9 pound like. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. That was a C-section though, but it's crazy. I don't think her body could have like had it naturally.
Yeah.
So
Dude, women are impressive, bro. Like,
There's-
you think about just what all y'all do, you know? Can we get a clap going for women?
yeah,
Yeah.
they have to endure so much more than guys.
That's
Like,
true.
Just for a woman to like feel good, they have to get their hair, makeup, nails. Like, it's so much harder. Like, so
Well, I don't
much
know if
time.
that's true. Like,
They don't
I
have
think so.
to.
they don't have, like, there's a
They
lot of
don't
women
have
that
to,
don't.
but I feel like here in LA, like it's very common. Do you feel like you need do you feel the need to like
Me not. I don't do
cosmetically
anything.
enhance yourself at all? You just get
No.
a haircut every day.
I put lotion.
Every single day you get a haircut though.
Wake up, brush my teeth, floss,
You're pretty lean. Like I'm the same way. I'm pretty like
moisturize,
Yeah. I don't even do that. I just use shampoo.
face wash.
Wait, have you guys ever gotten any work done?
Like cosmetic surgery.
I've gotten cosmetic, like dental
I would get
veneers.
veneers, like lumineers.
veneers, but if I was to get anything done, I don't think so. Although my sister is having like a Botox party, and she's like, "You should get these." Like,
What's a Botox party?
Like everyone's
she's gonna
just-
have like a tech, whatever it is, one of those beauty nurses come through and give everyone Botox. And I think she's just gonna have people over and she's like, "You should get these like crow's feet removed," and I'm like, "I don't know." Kind of like them.
crow's feet.
Yeah, I got like wrinkles. Like I'm starting to get old.
Where?
I got
Smile.
wrinkles because I smile line like my forehead. I'm very expressive with my eyes, and so if you look, I got a lot of wrinkles up there. But I kind of like them because it's me.
Yeah,
It's me, and
it's just who it's you. What you were
it's
given,
me.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's me,
it's like.
and that's God made me a smiley person. So
But I also think you actually are always naturally like your teeth are always naturally showing.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of cool.
thanks.
Yeah, I wish I had that.
Yeah, but no, I haven't had cosmetic surgery, nor would I want any. I don't think. I think it's fine. I think women though endure so much more pressure to look. They're judged so much more, and
Filters. I think that's what-
filters, Facetune,
Facetune for sure.
warping. I don't know. Yeah. Do you? I mean, I guess I added your photos, but do you ever? You're
No,
in pretty good shape.
you look good, bro.
I know. I think we put in the work. So
Yeah, we do.
I'm getting a little
Really
fat though.
cute.
I would use,
Nothing.
She's laughing. She's laughing.
I would use.
Cause you're kind of a pretty boy.
You are a pretty boy.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
you
that.
are a little
I
pretty
appreciate
boy.
that. It wasn't always like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we?
Used to be really
Can you
bad.
show her? Don't show. Can you just show her your ID?
I feel like
It's actually a fucking hilarious. Like, don't put anything on, but I just want to get the reaction
See?
of what Divij, what a previous looking Divij looked like.
That's not even like I had an afro too at one point.
I seen the photos.
Straight up. Yeah.
I seen the photos.
You're still pretty. You have like really nice eyebrows.
Yeah, I do have nice eyes. I do get my eyebrows done every week, and I get.
Yeah, I don't
mani-pedis.
do that. I don't do that. I don't do anything like beauty related. Although I could, like, I'm not against it. I think
Yeah.
it looks good, like, but I just don't.
Wait, did you guys ever have like an awkward era?
Hell yeah.
I look the same. I literally look the same. Maybe the most awkward era would be like there was a time in my life where I couldn't afford haircuts, so I would just shave my head myself. So it all just grow out like kind of in the same shape. Made my head look pretty funny. Didn't have a fade.
That's
It was-
hilarious.
So I'll just take a number 5.
do
rip to
yourself.
the whole
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of weird. But other than that, I think I look the same, really.
You've always.
Yeah,
looked
but
the
I
same.
think even as a little kid, I don't think I changed.
Yeah. What about you,
I-
Jenny?
Yeah.
Me?
What about you?
Oh my gosh. Do you remember Curly from Hey Arnold?
No.
I had like a bowl cut. Up until like
Did you
sophomore
choose
year
to
of high
have that, or did your parents?
my mom would
Choose
cut my
for
hair. Yeah.
Oh,
and she gave
wow.
me bangs, but it went all the way around my head. Look. Yeah.
Hair is
We
important.
gotta show Curly on the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I never even heard of that show. What's
Hey
it called?
Arnold,
It's Hey Arnold.
Oh
Who
yeah,
are
on
you?
Disney
football
Channel.
head. Hey, football head.
For me, it was Kim Possible, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's Cartoon
Ed,
Network
Ed,
and
and
Disney.
Eddie.
Oh,
Pretty
you were
sure Hey
Cartoon
Arnold
Network
was
Disney.
Nickelodeon. Yeah.
I was Nickelodeon, Team
yeah.
Nickelodeon.
That's So Raven.
That's a Raven I was about.
Do you know
Yeah.
that one dude went absolutely crazy?
Who?
Yeah, Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom. He's like-
Crackhead.
yeah.
I think he's back now though. He's like chilling.
I think he's permanently
Maybe.
fucked.
Corey in the house was my neighbor at 2 different.
Yeah, I actually was.
cool.
He grew up in Santa Clarita too. A lot of those kids did.
Did you guys ever go to school with like kid actors?
Yeah, Taylor Lautner,
Whoa.
What the fuck?
the Teen Wolf. Also, Tyler Posey was 2 grades younger than me at my school. My school actually pumped out quite a few pro athletes. to like Trevor Bauer.
Yeah.
He's the pitcher for the Dodgers.
That's crazy.
He's got like a crazy but he's right now suspended for allegedly raping a girl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just curious, Jenny, what your thoughts are on.
Rape?
No. We not
Rape
a
is bad.
subject to laugh about.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like sexual assault. Like all it takes is one person to be like, hey, he or she sexually assaulted me, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys feel like the structure of how they prove or disapprove those accusations and claims, do you think that process is like fair?
It's
Because like
tough,
I could be
it's
like, yo, Christian raped me, and then I press charges, he goes to jail, and that's just because I said it, you know?
right. And what's tough about that is there's only two people, right?
Yeah.
Unless
There's
someone
no
else
witnesses.
sees it,
Yeah.
then it's really he said, she said, or
I thought
or
they
he
needed
said,
like
she
physical evidence too, like pap smear.
What is that?
Yeah, there could be.
Pap smear to like see if
But
he actually.
okay, but let's say something happens. It was consensual at the time, and then someone.
Or maybe there's no penetration, right? Like maybe it's just like fingers or like
yeah, I guess
object, like a
sexual
foreign
assault can
object.
be-
How are you gonna find DNA off of a foreign object? Like I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just never really thought about that, to be honest, because I've never been in that situation. But yeah,
I don't know. Sorry, I turned up the.
no, it's a really thought provoking question. It's crazy because back to like Trevor's case, because he's so high profile, there's actually like contradicting evidence saying the girl had photos. She was taking a selfie the next day of Trevor sleeping in the bed, and she's taking a selfie of, you can see him sleeping, and she's smiling. She's happy in this photo. And that photo contradicts her statement saying that she was raped, right? You wouldn't be smiling.
No,
after
you would
getting
not be
raped,
smiling.
right?
Yeah.
So
To me,
it
that
completely
disproves
contradicts the story. So that's like what his team is pushing right now.
But is he still in jail? Is he behind
He's
bars?
not in jail, but he's on
Suspended.
suspended, like not unpaid suspension. It's a big deal when you're making
Yeah.
that kind of money. Like it's a
Yeah.
really big deal. You know, LA's the Dodgers are suffering because of it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's
To me, that's complete like proof that she
but
wasn't.
is it?
I don't know.
It contradicts her story for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of damning evidence. to
That'd be
pop
like
out.
that'd be
Yeah.
like if me and Jenny, or you, let's just say you and Jenny were like in a relationship, and you like, and she said, or you said, wait, and she said that you punched her,
Shit.
and then 10 minutes later she's like,
yeah.
and then she you know, it's like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what, you know, the defense, Trevor's legal team is saying. Like,
Or was there like substances involved, alcohol or drugs?
I'm sure there was. I don't know the details of the case, but
Sometimes
she says she was physically like punched. She showed pictures of like she had like a cut on her face and black eye, and
sheesh.
but then the storyline doesn't match up the dates when this photo was taken. You look tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I kind of believe Trevor. I'm not discounting the fact that like it could have happened, but I feel like a lot of these high profile people can be targets for someone trying to get someone trying to come up financially, whatever it is. Like I knew him, and he was one of the smartest dudes I know, and I just feel like he's not that dumb.
He went to your school?
I took many classes with him. He was if he wasn't going to be a pro baseball player, he was going to be like a rocket scientist.
Wow.
He was actually like one of the most intelligent kids. And in high school, he actually wasn't the best baseball player. And now he's like one of the highest paid athletes.
Was the highest paid.
Was one of the highest paid athletes. He was one grade younger than me, and we had AP classes together and everything. Just straight whiz kid and everything.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, bro. You know, we see
Yeah.
a lot of those claims and shit, and like,
Yeah.
you
So,
know,
but
it's-
back to that, I don't know how I feel about the procedure on determining sexual assault cases.
Yeah. I think we could go on and on about the justice
Yeah.
system and all that shit. Like, we should have like a. It'd be
We
nice
should
to
have
have like
Zivin over. Ask him.
someone like that, or also
Yeah.
maybe like someone that's been in prison and like has dealt with it from that side.
6 a.m. kind of talked about it. I'm the prison.
Was he in prison?
He went to prison. Yeah.
Was it? Oh, was it attempted? Right?
Prison.
Wasn't it? Was it attempted?
Nah, prison. He went to prison.
No, I know. Was it? For,
What?
was it for attempted? I don't know why.
Attempted what? Attempted rape?
No. So
Attempted murder?
we can't have this in there. Okay, can you bleep that last part out? Just like get the timestamps, Armand. Just everything
Nothing
about
was
6 a.m.
said.
No, I
Anyway.
know. I just don't want to put that energy
Yeah.
out there.
Anyway,
That's so cool you guys went to school with kid actors though. I've always been jealous of LA people because of that.
why? The
Because it's like glamorous.
Why?
Like,
It's
oh, I
not.
went to
It's-
school with like Zac
it's-
Efron. We made out at prom, you know? Like that's so cool.
I guess that is kind of cool. I didn't go to school with anybody that's doing anything.
Me neither. A lot of farmers.
really? No one came up or did anything except for you, bro.
Sorry, yeah, that was a flex.
Let's go.
No, I got bullied, bro. I got bullied in high school.
Did you get bullied?
Yeah.
How
Fuck
could you get
everybody.
bullied and date the hottest girl? How
Well,
did
that
you-
was my switch up. Like that's
that
what
was the
shifted it.
switch up.
Was
Yeah.
that your glow up?
Yeah, it was.
Did you change something physically? Did
Yeah,
you
I just
get-
started hitting the gym and shit.
You started hitting the gym,
Yeah. Eating better.
and then it just happened. Did you make a move on her? Did you get some inside information that she kind of was feeling you?
No, it's actually kind of crazy. Do you know that Adina girl I mentioned earlier?
Mhm.
There was a night where her and I were dating, and then my friend was dating the other girl, and then that night we got fucked up and we swapped.
Whoa!
So like, he stole my girlfriend and I took his girl. And we just forever it just stayed like that.
Was it cool after that?
Yeah, we started dating, and then we were all
And then
homies.
you guys are all friends, huh?
And they were, I think they started like hooking up.
Wow. You
Yeah,
got
it's
any? You
interesting.
got any good stories, dating stories from your early years?
Oh, I didn't. I was not wanted at all in
Damn.
school. Yeah.
Me either.
I didn't have like a glow up until probably mid 20s. I was the weirdo.
Me either. I always looked the same. I think it was a confidence. It was an attitude switch. Nothing really changed though.
Confidence, bro.
Yeah, it's key.
It is key.
Yeah, but that happened. Yeah, also very late for me, mid-20s.
Yeah,
Did you have a hoe face?
Yes.
Did you?
absolutely.
You started young. I was still wearing overalls when you were
Damn.
doing your thing.
Oshkosh.
Oshkosh bagosh.
Oshkosh overalls.
I think we're hitting the hour mark, boys
Is that it?
and ladies. Yeah, I think
Ladies
that's
and
it, man.
gents.
That was a fast one.
It was a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 71 of the Divij podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a review. I think we'll have some cool guests coming on soon. We just signed George Shenko to management, which is dope. So he'll probably come on. And I
George.
dropped my phone. And yeah,
Until next time.
until next time.
Thanks, Jenny, for joining us.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thanks for having.
What'd you say?
Thanks for having.
Oh, yeah. Like, blah, blah, blah.